match, the only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Ooh! Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Double underhook into the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Russian leg sweep. That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Delivering the vertebreaker. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Cody.
Crossroads. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my goodness.
Trampling the opposition.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bulldog.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Able to evade.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom! To the back of the neck. Ooh! Had it scouted. The Rock with some good timing here.
Ow!
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh! Able to give him the slip.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And Rock gets reversed.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. The Rock going on the attack with unrivaled confidence.
Proving why he alone is the great one.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Bam! We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Yeah, the Brahma Bull.
The American Nightmare
for the Crossroads.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Oh! smashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
One wicked attack after another.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Tossed back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The Rock setting him up for
rock bottom.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh. Big boot.
Rock moves in the nick of time. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Rock's face.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for the Rock to get back into this match.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, right in there.
Oh!
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
And the Rock is being dominated here.
Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? A pedigree! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Just cranking the head.
You got to be kidding me.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And this is what
I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, forearm connects.
Oof. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Great counter.
Oof. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Ooh.
With an uppercut. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice. Just breaking down the opponent. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Setting up for something here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Russian leg sweep.
Saw it coming. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Put it in position now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
In full control, their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Boom! Ouch! Oh!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Reigns cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Reigns has his opponent. Uh-oh.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh.
Trying to at least slip.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible.
Able to interrupt the attack. Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
A destructive blow from Wyatt.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Great strength being shown here. Ray reverses. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine applied.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the...
Spear by Reigns.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do... There comes Reigns.
Spear.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Wyatt took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut too.
He avoids the damage.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
The dive!
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Way to steer clear.
Boom! Summon the sister. That'll break the body. The mind is next.
Pure savagery from Wyatt. My goodness.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No, 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 no. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perched on top. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning? He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Delivering nasty stomps. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
The big dog had that scouted.
Getting...
No, no, no.
Top of the ambulance. No.
No! Oh, no!
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, God.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Planted neck first.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, strong impact.
What a spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He fends off the attack. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, with authority!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He'll head to the ring.
And down with the suplex.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And back in the ring we go.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. The head of the table asserting.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. There!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
He's taking this to the floor now. Compromised position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. With the reversal. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Power slam.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline.
Big forearm.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times, because it's anything goes. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
He's heading back to the ring.
Clothesline! So effective. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Answering back.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
So much damage inflicted.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena giving no quarter.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
And Cena retaliates. This one is headed outside, guys. Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. We're about to see it.
Oh, man. Attitude adjustment.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Planning on what to do next. He's turning the tables. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Enough already.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, my goodness.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Hammer it away.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ooh. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, impressive counter. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
forearm. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Compromised position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ouch.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Well, this isn't...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Whip back into the ring.
Escape.
Fireman's carry. Up and
Ended up 5.
the ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here the winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right. An offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
Oh, guys, look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Is there a trend that you've noticed when superstars are competing in tables matches?
Well, you want to end this early. The longer it goes, the greater the likelihood is fortunes could change and you could be the one put through a table.
Yeah, pandemonium breaks out in a hurry when tables are involved. One wrong move and you could be eating lumber.
A competitor must be prepared to embrace chaos and intensity. Otherwise, they could meet from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Oh, guys, look out.
Just one step ahead.
He's struggling a bit here.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Just caught flush.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Into the ring now. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, no disqualification.
Suplex. Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. And it looks like Ray is busted open now.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Going way up high.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Boom. What a shot. And he's taking this to the outside now. And he goes into the ring. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT on the foot.
Coming back in the ring.
Taking flight.
Big shot to the face. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
With a DDT! Ooh! Mysterio counters quickly. Spinning kick to the gut.
Kick to the abdomen, then go down low. Nasty uppercut. Ooh.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope. Drop kick to the face.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Power bomb all the way to the outside. From the top.
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
He's able to fend off the attack.
He returns to the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Ray back down.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
That can't be. No, no.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him?
And this match will head back to the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got
Liftoff.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Counters. You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand.
On the outside.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Bang!
Oh, my God.
Oh,
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
All the way to the outside.
big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Suplex.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Gets inside the ring. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Headed to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Just crashing down with high impact.
Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Caught a super kick.
Jey has become relentless.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Enough already.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
He finds a counter for Jay.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
Jay puts a stop to that. And then a stomp. Jay is imposing his will.
Uso is determined right now.
Oh my, hurling the table with surprising accuracy.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
What a sick thud from that table.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Counter into the inverted DDT.
And misses on the springboard. What's he gonna do here? Oh my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Top rope.
Misses!
Mysterio with great evasion.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Flying.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio!
Jay is down and out.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh man, I'm not liking the look of this. He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is... The Billy Goat's curse is broken!
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Counters that. Oh, kick right to the back. Ah, club with the right forearm. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's getting a little battered now.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Great reversal.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Discus clothesline with authority.
Oh, man.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
The audacity! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
There's the line to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Vintage Orton DDT.
What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% came out of nowhere.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Re-entering the ring now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh.
Trying to at least slam one.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Held in a perilous position. Big reversal by Rollins.
Man. Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Had the Viper scouted.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Pedigree!
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop!
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's looking to free the arm and does just that. The Viper.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
And this might not have...
Oh, my God, no.
That can't work.
Through the air. And connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
With the stomp.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Oh, my goodness.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
This can't be how Rollins and...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
So precise.
RKO. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Whoa, not quite yet.
Sling blade. Great counter. Setting up for something here. He's got him scouted.
Oh, man.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring.
The Viper connects.
Hangman's DDT.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh! That should strike fear in your opponent. Boom!
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Taking this to the floor. Great strength being shown here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Has it hooked in, and
Boom! Small package driver. Hurled away. God. Oh.
repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, this is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean. First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Orton flexing his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Rollins escaping danger.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Was ready for that.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh my! Connects on the kick. Took him out at the knee.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
RKO out of nowhere. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. From behind, back suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big forearm.
Here it comes. Vintage pedigree.
What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck. Now make this your time.
Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. An RKO from out of nowhere.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Seth retaliates.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage.
pushing with every... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Orton never saw that coming.
Takedown, looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Ooh! Oh, Seth Rollins looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. He eludes the contact. Ouch.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all of the stops in this situation.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Wards off that offense from Cody. Face first off the knee. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Every strike more devastating than the last. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Oh, kick to the face.
Put into position now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Arms a hook. Opponent trapped. Down with the powerbomb.
And this one might be headed ringside.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Able to elude it.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Reigns. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Paying it right back with a reversal. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, clothesline. Power slam.
Good night. Sharp knee.
Boom, what a right. Gosh. He's returning fire.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Getting back into the ring.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
The end is looming now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Boom. Oh! Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
And Reigns still isn't finished.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, and sky high with the brain buster. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Are you kidding me?
Going up top. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
From the top.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
All the way out.
Suplex.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my, no way. You got to be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
What a counter.
Caught in a bad position here. Power bomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he tosses him back in now.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Steel chair to the temple. Ooh.
Oof. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
He saw it coming.
And well-timed maneuver there. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Superman punch from Reigns. Roman deal.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Bam! What impact.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Boom! Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Oh,
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Clothesline! And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? How much more can the big dog withstand?
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
Yeah, bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
Reigns averts the attack.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Figure four leg. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh my gosh!
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Followed by the stomp.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Closed fist connects.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of the Rock's shine there. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And what's he looking for here?
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
And the Rock is getting dismantled.
This is where Cena's lethal, and Rock knows it.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Are you kidding me? And it has got to be demoralizing.
From the top.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Oh my gosh.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh! Power from the suplex.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Whip back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Being carried around with ease. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Trying to force the first door closed. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And he barely evades. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock!
Look at the torque.
Well, this won't win.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Tossed back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, man, you felt that. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Hurricanrana.
Caught with the elbow. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Cena turning things around.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Trapped in the corner.
Just non-stop blows.
The C Nation is coming alive.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Turned it into an arm drag. Cena has Rock where he wants him. John Cena looking to end this.
Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
He's taking this to the floor now.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was an emphatic statement Cena delivered to The Rock.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
miraculous.
Setting up. Suplex!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
There it is! Rock bottom, the rock bottom! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
This one is headed outside, guys. Into the barricade.
This crowd is absolutely electric. They realize they are once again witnessing absolute magic between Cena and The Rock. Magic in this building.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Boom, what impact. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
Ooh. Cena has no control here.
Rock putting boots to asses here against Cena. Boom with a DDT. Oh, what a knee. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the shot.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. The Rock DDT. Fight. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with...
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. Big clothesline. Tough position to be caught in here.
Down in a hurry. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
The whole
Saving us from having to sit through that.
With a protoplex.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
He reverses it. The Rock setting him up for rock bottom.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
The Rock bringing out the electricity.
Reminding everyone just why he's called the Great One.
Good timing with that reversal. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Fist drop.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
The People's Champion is being targeted. Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Rock with the arm clutch into the
gut and a DDT. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Nice scoop slam.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Uh-oh. About to hit the Rock with a rock bottom. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the...
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Chop block without warning.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oof. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
She did her homework there.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, man. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel.
Driven into the barricade.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh! Oh, perfect kick. Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. She scores big with the counter. Toss. And with that, Alexa Bliss is
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Running swanton.
face breaker.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. She's into the ring again.
Jumping complete shot. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Bam! Delivers the knee. She's losing some steam now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Head scissor.
Double stomp.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Running bulldog.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely changed the game.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
She steers clear of that one.
Face breaker. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Oh, my God.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Great counter by Alexa.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there.
Big elbow.
Alexa Bliss.
A DDT.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, man. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She's taking things to ringside. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Oh, man.
Sit-out mat slam.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world pain.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the vicious jumping complete shot.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Planning on what to do next. Scoop slam!
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
From behind into an inverted DDT. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Uh-oh.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God!
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, saw it coming.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Compromised position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.